Zeus, the king of the Olympian gods, is often depicted as the all-powerful ruler of the heavens, wielding his thunderbolt with unchallengeable authority. Yet even the mighty Zeus faced opponents who dared to challenge his reign, each representing a formidable threat to his supremacy. These adversaries, both divine and monstrous, tested the limits of Zeus's power and shaped his legend in the annals of Greek mythology. Wait until you hear about the terrifying foes that actually made Zeus sweat. One of the most fearsome challenges Zeus ever faced came from the primordial forces of nature embodied in the Titans. Led by Cronus, Zeus's own father, the Titans were the first generation of divine beings who ruled the cosmos before the Olympians. The Titanomachy, a cataclysmic war that raged for 10 years, pitted Zeus and his siblings against these ancient gods. The Titans were colossal beings with immense strength, and their leader, Cronus, was particularly menacing, having devoured his own children to prevent them from usurping his throne. The conflict was not merely a battle for power, but a struggle to establish a new order in the universe. Zeus, with the aid of his siblings and the 100-armed Hecatoncheires, eventually triumphed, imprisoning the Titans in Tartarus. But the victory came at a great cost, leaving the cosmos scarred by the devastation of their epic clash. After the Titanomachy, Zeus's supremacy was further challenged by a monstrous being known as Typhon. Born of Gaia, the earth, and Tartarus, Typhon was a creature of unimaginable horror. Often described as a giant with 100 dragon heads, each spewing fire and venom. Typhon's fury was fueled by a desire to overthrow Zeus and reign as the supreme ruler of the gods. The battle between Zeus and Typhon was one of the most terrifying episodes in Greek mythology. The earth trembled under Typhon's wrath, and the heavens were ablaze with Zeus's lightning. Despite his formidable power, Zeus struggled against Typhon's might, even being temporarily overpowered and having his sinews torn out. However, with the help of Hermes, who restored his strength, Zeus eventually defeated Typhon, imprisoning him beneath Mount Etna, where his rage is said to fuel the mountain's volcanic eruptions. Another significant threat to Zeus's rule came not from a monstrous being, but from a cunning mortal, the giant Alcyoneus. Alcyoneus was one of the Gigantes, born from the blood of Uranus when he was castrated by Cronus. These giants were born with a singular purpose, to overthrow the Olympian gods. Alcyoneus, in particular, was nearly invincible within his homeland of Pallene, where he drew his strength from the earth itself. When the Gigantomachy, the great war between the gods and giants, erupted, Alcyoneus led the charge against Zeus. His immense size and strength, coupled with his invulnerability within his homeland, made him a terrifying opponent. It was only through a clever strategy that Zeus and Heracles, the great hero, managed to defeat him, dragging him away from Pallene and killing him, thus ending one of the most dangerous threats to Olympus. Zeus's encounters with these terrifying opponents highlight the fragility of power, even for a god. The king of the gods was not invincible. He was tested time and again by forces both cosmic and mortal. Each of these battles not only reinforced Zeus's dominion over the heavens, but also underscored the ever-present danger lurking in the ancient world, a reminder that even the gods could be challenged, and that power, once gained, must be vigilantly defended. These epic tales of struggle and triumph remain central to the mythology of Zeus, illustrating that his rule was not simply handed to him, but earned through combat with the most terrifying beings the world had ever known.